Hi there, my name is Mark Diebolt and I'm running for county attorney. I'd like you to meet my family. Starting with my amazing wife, Melinda.
Hello.
Morgan, age 7. Connor, age 10.
Don't forget
Thanks, guys.
Starlight.
Oh, and Starlight, age unknown.
I'm John C. Scott, and for more than half a century, I've been a broadcaster and a newsman in Tucson, Arizona. I've never known anyone more qualified to be county attorney than Mark Diebolt. I want you now, after meeting his family, to meet this candidate that wants to be your county attorney. Here's Mark Diebolt.
Thanks, John.
You know, it just seems to me defense lawyers make a lot more money. You chose to be a prosecutor for the last 23 years with the Pima County Attorney's Office. What made you make that decision?
Well, to be honest with you, I've been doing it since 1997, 23 years. I've been a prosecuting attorney for the county attorney's office. The biggest motivation I had is to serve my community. I believe I've been serving them for 23 years or more in that regard, and I want to continue doing that. I have convicted hundreds and hundreds of violent criminals and sent them to prison and trying to hold them accountable. I've supported victims. I've supported law enforcement. I focused on the worst of the worst cases. I enjoyed it every single day for the most part, going in there, holding criminals accountable, protecting victims, supporting law enforcement. That's all been a part of what I felt I should be doing, and a part of what I want to do to serve my community for these many years.
Tell folks about growing up in Tucson, Arizona.
I grew up here all the way from preschool, kindergarten, all the way to the University of Arizona. I've been raised in Arizona, if you will. My mother raised five of us by herself. That's another part of my motivation, is because I have a family. I want to protect the family I have. You've met my 2 little children and wife. I want to protect my extended family, my sisters and my brother's kids. And I want to protect everyone's families by fighting crime and letting the county attorney serve the community as it should.
For every criminal, there's a victim. But you've said one of the most important things you do is be a supporter of victims, and it's been remarkable how you've been able to help people through a very difficult time when they've had to appear in court, when they've had to have somebody who is their advocate. You're their voice, and you had to be many times.
Well, I see victims weekly who are victims either themselves or a loved one is a victim of a violent crime, including homicide. There's nothing you can say to a family member of a homicide victim that's going to make it right. We don't have to accept the fact that this happens throughout the United States. We can, as a community and as a group, focus on gun violence. We as a group can say, we're not going to accept this anymore, not this much. We're going to reduce this way, way down, and not say, okay, it happens there, it's okay if it happens here.